Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment sections if you want me to bring Empress Cakes back, or I'm sorry, Empress on High, so we can read you guys for free online. On our live, excuse me. So yeah, let me know if that's something you might be interested in doing again, and I will work with her to bring her back. Okay? Okay. So anyway, let me start. Spirit, please give me a message for my collective. Oh, Spirit told me to tell you, when you go out in the world, this is just a reminder. Remember to smile if you can. Um, Say hello and bless somebody today, or whenever you see this, just think about it. Just say, God bless you. If they held the door, thank you. God bless you. You never know who that'll impact. You never know how that will be felt. All right, Spirit, give me a message for my collective. Okay, we got High Priestess energy. So I feel like my collective is very intuitive. You may also be tarot readers, and maybe you read your own cards. You might read for others. If you're not a reader, you may have gifts like clairvoyancy, clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyancy, all the clairs, right? Look them up. You may have a gift that you give to the world that the world needs. Oh, but you're dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. A little more spirit. So I'm getting like two witches against each other. And then I get a page energy. So somebody was, I feel like, keeping somebody in competition. This Page of Cups kept a queen and a high priestess in competition. Probably, because with this high priestess being in this past energy, I'm feeling like that this page energy may have try to shelve this high priestess, keep them at bay. And I say shelf, like put them on the shelf to come back and get them later, while they deal currently with this Queen of Wands, who is probably wreaking hell and havoc in their life because they chose wrong. Wow. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, I'm getting Peter Pan vibes with this page, because this is the Six of Cups in reverse. That's that energy of holding on to the apron string, right? Not only in the Six of Cups do you reminisce on the past, and childhood, but this is kind of like mentally being stuck in childhood. So I feel like this player or this person is very immature in how they deal with people. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, and I believe that they honor and admire the high priestess. That's the bottom of the deck. But they're in chaos and conflict with themselves and possibly with this Queen of Wands, because they don't know what direction they're going in life. This is a very immature, confused individual who is probably quite charming, sweet, innocent looking at times, but having anything to do with this Queen of Wands means in some ways this person is probably emotionally manipulative, and they get it from her. Tell me more about the High Priestess, please. Here. Oh. So the High Priestess is doing quite well. The High Priestess has her money together. She's also not sharing her energy. She is reserving her energy for herself. So not only is she following her intuition, her gifts and guidance, spiritual downloads, intuition, she is reserving those things. So she follows those things and she reserves it. Bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, that popped out. I didn't say bottom of the deck. Oh, well, since I said bottom of the deck, I decided to look, and we got the Four of Cups. So somebody is bored and discontent with their life. I feel like this King of Swords in the upright is trying to figure out what to do with this Queen of Wands. I feel like he wants to match wits with her, meaning smarts, but at the same time, I feel like he's expending energy on her that he don't need to expend. You know, sometimes people think they sound cool to argue with somebody committed to misunderstanding them or committed in their rationale to debacle a situation, to create a mess, to create the chaos and conflict, right? But you expend so much energy, so much mental energy trying to fight with someone who is already chaotic, right? It's just like you arguing with a fool, you know what I mean? And I feel like if you've never heard me say it, because you're not, never heard this video, but, an elder said to me a long time ago, let a fool be a fool or be a fool too. And at the time he said it, I didn't understand. He said, that's all right, baby girl. You're going to figure it out. And then one day it hit me. Arguing with fools makes me a fool too. Like, why am I arguing with you? Why am I engaging? Why am I trying to outthink you? Why am I trying to figure you out? If you lying, and we know that you're lying, ain't nothing else to figure out, right? I don't know why you do the things you do, but I do know you do them. So I feel like this king may be expending a lot of mental energy on this Queen of Wands in reverse, but that does signal the person's immaturity to think that they could spar with somebody that's committed on chaos and conflict. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, so this Page of Cups would like patience while they're trying to heal situations right now, while they're not trying to disrupt the boat, so to speak. They want some patience. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I say they tried to shelve this high priestess. It's like, you know what, wait a minute, I'm going to heal it with you, but let me get this together. And I feel like let me get this together has been a long time coming. Not months, not days, not weeks, but probably more than years, more than a year. Like, this person is like, I'm going to get it together, but they're not doing anything. Meanwhile, the high priestess is moving on and holding on to her energy. Tell me more, Spirit. And this page is discontent, trying to be king of swords. If they were in the King of Swords energy, a true King of Swords energy, they would not be dealing with this Queen of Wands at all. They would cancel him out. Yep, we got King of Wands, and I just called that by mistake. So the King of Wands, so this masculine energy is battling with immaturity and maturity. Like, they are wafting between the two. They want to stand up. They want to be a king. They want to be in charge. But then they also want to be a child. They lost their childhood. But that Four of Cups energy is telling me they're bored and discontent because something was lacking in their childhood. And now that they're a physical adult, they're still a child because of whatever they lacked as a child. Attention, respect, dignity, integrity, love, nurturing, support, all the things that make up a good human being. I feel like this person is battling between, I want to just be a child, but I need to be a man. Oh, wow. Tell me more about this devil on the other side. Devil in reverse. Yeah, so this Queen of Wands is typically in the devil energy. However, I feel like this king / page has their loyalty set in a different location, a different person, a different situation. I feel like they are rebelling and seeing things differently. Excuse me. They're not coming from the same codependent, toxic space that they were coming from before. Even though things are changing, they still, Curtis, they still, it's going to take them a while. Like, they do need patience. They do need healing. I think they're aware of it, but I don't see how they took the steps here because they're still in their mind as a child. Like, this person is still dealing with chaos and conflict. They are also dealing with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So unless this suitor, like this person, has multiple options, and it could very well be that they have multiple options. Because there's a lot of people on the board with this High Priestess, Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords, King of Wands, Hierophant, Devil, and Temperance. It's a lot of people on this board. It's a lot, it's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of chaos and conflict in this person's life that may involve family and friends or people that, associated in their network. I feel like everybody has an opinion, good, bad, or indifferent. These people have opinions. And some might be advising this person to let their loyalties go or change their loyalty, really, and focus more on a healthy, balanced relationship and not on the toxicity that they're used to. Because this Queen of Pentacles, if she is also the Queen of Wands, she's a taker. She's a mind bender. She's the type of person that will stress you out and send you in the wrong direction. Yeah. The Knight of Wands here. She keeps this person in a knight's energy. Like, they waft between baby and man. So they somewhere in between in this teenage era with this Knight of Wands. This person wants to come and go, but now they want to slow down. They don't want to go in and out. They in a dark space. I feel like this person might be battling depression with all these clouds in that card. They may be battling depression because they can't do what they want to do. They thought they could, but they can't anymore. Yeah, so they, they're in a waiting energy. So as they're choosing to heal a bit, we have the Temperance is asking, for patience. But then they're also waiting. So I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're in a waiting energy. They may be waiting for you, maybe waiting for somebody to come rescue them, but they're in a waiting energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, so I feel like the High Priestess is in the Three of Swords in reverse, like healing, coming out of the heartbreak, or seeing things in a different perspective. Like, nothing actually changed, but the perspective, perspective rather. Um, you know, when you cry or when you really go into hermit mode and you think on some things and you challenge yourself to answer questions, right? Why did I stay in that situation? Or why was I attracted to that situation? And what about me do I like about it now? And how did I not see the red flags? What was being presented to me when these red flags are blazing? Really, like, I just feel like somebody had some deep downloads and it's cleared their heart. Like, I'm not taking it personal anymore. I'm not going to let my ego impact this right now. I'm releasing it so that I can be free of it. And that's what that Three of Swords energy is giving me. I'm holding back my stability and my blessings because I know that it wasn't deserved. Tell me more. got this hidden energy. Yeah, so this King of Wands does not know how to unpack what they desire, what they dream. There's a lack of communication. There's a runner. I feel like this king is a runner in a relationship. So something about the relationship spooked this person, and that they felt too vulnerable. They loved, but they didn't know what that feeling felt like, so they ran. So this is definitely a runner. It's runner's energy. Somebody who just lacked the reciprocity because it's too foreign for them. You're like, if this is your partner, then they looking at you like you can't be real because I've been dealing with drama all my life. That's all I know, right? Tell me more, Spirit. One at a time. There we go. Yeah. So this person is now in a Ten of Cups reverse situation, a broken home, emptiness, sadness, depression, low vibration. I don't think this is you. I feel like this is your person. Yeah, because they didn't want to make a decision, or they failed to acknowledge what they needed to acknowledge. They did not want to. I won't say they didn't want to grow, but I will say that they failed to acknowledge what needed to be seen, right? They'd rather sit on the fence or keep their eyes closed and pretend they didn't see it. That way it'll just go away. If I act like I don't know, no one will know, right? How will they know? They will know. I'll give you an example. I feel like your person may be a stalker, and they may stalk both you, High Priestess, and then this Queen. I feel like because he's all in his head about that, right? But do you know that on certain apps, if you start stalking people that you're not friends or associated with, um, a suggestion to follow you will pop up on their end 9 times out of 10. That gives them the inkling, oh, this person has been looking at my stuff because, the algorithms are suggesting that I follow them since they're following me or they're watching me. So many people think they're being slick by, liking you and watching you, not necessarily like you, because some people do that too, but watching you with with their private pages or their other pages or something like that. And spirit, I keep wanting to say spirit, but the algorithm, not spirit. It could be spirit too, but the algorithms will point you out. When they scroll down on some of these apps, it'll say, oh, you know so-and-so? Because basically so-and-so know who you are. Do you know this person? Because they know who you are, right? So don't assume that you are masked, and don't assume that this person is masked. Look at your notifications or your recommendations. It'll tell you who's been watching. Not everybody's watching you. Some people are just by association, but it'll give you an idea based on who they're associated with, who's watching you. But I feel like this person is battling depression over the way they've been conducting themselves due to their upbringing, that they're ready to rebel and change course now. I feel like they're no longer married to, they may not be married, or they're no longer married to a situation, right? This could be a night getting out of their parents' house, moving into their own place, trying to gain their independence. This could be a married man or woman that needs a divorce from that Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the two of them are combined, and I really feel like they are. Um, if they're two separate people, then somebody is going, well, they going through it anyway, but they're like, they got a double, triple threat, right? But I feel like both queens combined is a very selfish, wicked individual who would take your last dollar and claim it as theirs because they feel entitled. And I feel like this person I feel like the energy this reading is about, this person is shutting down from that lifestyle and starting to rebel because they're broken right now. Their heart is just trying to mend. They're still part of a lot of chaos and conflict. They try not to see how things really are, but I don't think spirit is allowing them to completely blind. You know what I mean? Like the lies are readily available and apparent. And so somebody is dealing with a lot. I feel like internal deceit, meaning I feel like they deceived themselves into accepting something. Maybe they thought they were going to be victorious with this other person, and now they don't want nothing to do with them. Eight of Wands in reverse. They don't want nothing to do with them, and they standing on it now. But now they like, what do I do? All right, Spirit, give me something on this High Priestess energy with the Three Swords. Okay. It says the whole package: love, home, family, joy. Listen, that is the Ten of Cups. That is the Ten of Cups, and that is the High Priestess. So I'm talking to my collective right now. You are the whole entire package. And your person, if they didn't know it, they know it now. If they were unsure, they clear now. You were everything they wish for. Everything. And then some. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, look at this. Queen of Cups. Manipulative, moody meddler, plays mind games, insecure, unstable, and codependent. That's what that Queen of Wands does. She wasps between Queen of Wands, I'm gonna take charge, but whatever she taking charge of don't go nowhere, to just moody and mellow. This is somebody who might be bipolar, very abusive to the people around them, very self-indulgent. You know, they may drink, smoke, carry on. You know, they meddle even with their friends' energy. You know what I mean? Like if they have friends, you notice if I said if they have friends. If they have friends, they use them like puppets because they're very smart but wicked at the same time. So, and people are under the spell that want to deal with something like this. So yeah, it says all I do is win. So this is this. Oh, okay. So this page wants attention. All I do is win. Victory's mine. All eyes on me. This page wants attention. They're waiting for attention. Three Wands. They're waiting for someone to give them attention so that they can feel victorious in the situation that they're in. Collective, I don't think you're giving them the attention that they want. I think that they want it, but too much things are changing, so I don't think you're giving it to them. Tell me more. Yeah, confusion, choices, options. Okay, so we went from the 6 to the 7 of Cups, and this person is confused. They're hearing a script in their ear by someone who means them not well, badly. There's a few fires going on in my area, and me and someone else, we speculate that it may be an arsonist in the area. This person is like bored and discontent. And I'm not calling them an arsonist, right? But I'm bringing that up to say that there's somebody being in a mischievous energy, confused by all the smoke screens. I feel like too, this queen, I don't know how they do it because, I'm not that way, but they put up smoke screens. They put up, I had to drive through it today. That's why it's fresh on my mind. This person is a seductress, right? They dangle things in front of your person. They trance them. That's the word. They trance them. They lure them in with the little trinkets or the big trinkets. I don't know what they do, but they lure them in. And then this person has this temporary amnesia. So at that moment in time, I feel like they give in to whatever this person wants with the empty promise, like nothing specific. I feel like they keep it very vague. And this person is like, okay, whatever you want. Imagine, right? Okay, whatever you want. And that's all this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse. What's the other one? Queen of Coins. Yeah, that they just dangle something, and it's like a pendulum, and it makes this person trance, and then it gets them stuck, and then it gets them confused, and then they can't communicate their confusion because they don't know what happened to them. This is spell work. Meanwhile, you're the one with the power. This person knows how to manipulate like a magician, but you're the one with the magical power, like the spiritual power, put it that way. That Queen of Wands is a magician. She know what the hell she doing. Tell me more, Spirit. This says healing over disappointments and moving on. Yeah, so this Page of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands, whatever you want to call them, Five of Cups in reverse, trying to heal over disappointments, trying to move on. They're trying to change loyalty with the Hierophant here. They're trying to change their loyalty. And yeah, because this is a broken home with this Ten of Cups and all these broken cups. This is a broken home. They want to change their ways because I feel like they are aware of how they behave and why this is what it is right now. Damn. So this is just, okay, bottom of the deck, let me see. Wow. This is Eight of Cups. It says, realizing I can let go and let God, no longer stuck. No, I'm sorry. This is Eight of Swords in reverse. So, I feel like somebody is starting to realize that they've been sitting at one spot too long, that they let someone take over their life, that they were being finessed. The best word I can find for it. They're being finessed by this Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Coins in reverse. They are really being like taken a full advantage of. This person might as well have been the Empress in reverse because she's all of these queens in a negative form. She would even be the the Queen of Swords in reverse because this person is probably very vicious with her tongue. Not only is she a seductress, I can't even get it out right, but she will cut you, make you feel bad, tell you how you ain't crap. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't shit. You this, and that. Like, they don't want you. That's the energy. I feel like the last two readings is what I picked up. But this is saying that this is all about how this person is under a spell that they are becoming aware of and trying to get themselves out of it. But they knew who you were all this time. Now they want to heal. So that the energy is a bit reversed. We got the Ten of Cups here upright because that's who you are, but we got the Ten of Cups in reverse over here because you're not in their life, and now they got to heal. This person has to heal before they even come toward you. Like, I feel like your person would love to. I feel like they admire you with this Devil card and the way this person is looking at the angel. They admire you. They don't have the same dependency on you, but they certainly admire you. You are to be admired, right? You are special. You are gifted. You are unique. And they never met anybody else like you. And they never experienced love like they've experienced with you. But you had to heal, which I feel like in the past energy, you did. When you decided to hold back, that's when you learned how to heal. Because that's self-care. This person, on the other hand, hasn't been holding back. Because what they have been doing, they've been showing up for everybody but themselves. So if you, I don't know, let's just say you gave them a little advice, maybe a lot of advice, a roadmap to life. Okay, you need to do this, this, and that. This will get you this job, or this will get you this opportunity, or, you know what I mean? You'll register here for this. They know that you were foundational. You were loving, nurturing, and supportive. They know that. But they didn't close out these karmic cycles they got with this queen over here, or these queens, okay? So I feel like your person has some growth and development still left to do. And especially with the Temperance here, they need time. They need time to come close to even figuring it out. So I don't know when this person will figure it out, but I feel like you decided not to wait on them, and they've been waiting on you. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, you matured. You grew up. Mature man, or mature woman, take it how it resonates. But you grew up. Tell me. Ooh, yeah. You changed. I feel like you moved on, and now they want to move on. Now they want to move on. But they're not moving. I feel like they just sit like a sitting duck in this situation. So change may happen to them inevitably, divinely guided, that kind of stuff. But they really want to move. They want to move with you. They want to follow you wherever you go. Yeah, they choose you. Lovers. They've been waiting on you. This 3 of Wands, they've been waiting. They choose you, but they should have initiated something. I don't think they did, which is causing you to want to step away. Yeah, this is definitely family that's got them all confused. There's secrets, but the divine is saying things are changing at a rapid pace because the family card indicates time. Yeah, they're going to mature woman. So I feel like you, that's crazy. Hold on. So you pulled it back into your mature man energy. And the reason why I say mature man or mature masculine is that you, how can I say this? Because the yin and yang effect, the yin and yang effect is very interesting dynamic. So when men pull it back, they pull it back to focus on their financial growth, and which is what I felt you did. Like when you pulled it back, your finances improved. Your knowledge base of your finances also improved, like how to get money, how to keep money, how to grow money, all of that thing. So I think you pulled back your coins with that 4 coins on the other side was for you to start building your stability, right? But then this person now is in there. No, I feel like this is you too. This is you in your mature woman energy. And the yang energy is a waiting, yin energy is a waiting energy. Yang is a man and yin is for women. It's the waiting energy in that I don't need to do anything else. You need to prove to me who you are, who you say you are. You need to be consistent and you need to be respectful of me because I've already shown you I'm a giver and you've been a taker. Bottom of the deck. Spirit called judgment. You call judgment. There is judgment on the table with judication. Somebody is being dealt with. I think they really are going through a divorce. I feel like this person is trying to grow from this experience, but they're not there yet. If they're still in their situation, meaning physically living with the same people that impacted them and influencing them, then they're far from grown, that they have a while to go because they got to peel themselves out. Now, the family room is here, so time could actually speed this up. You may feel like you don't know when it's going to happen. Like it just feels like it's taking forever, and it may not be ever. And that may be what you need to release yourself from it. Like the known thought of they may never even change, and then I could just be wasting my time. And why would I do that for somebody who can't demonstrate to me healthy masculinity, love and support and consistency? This person is definitely an emotionally unavailable person, but they want to change. They choose you, but they got to get past just the choice. They got to make an effort. And that's why the mature woman is the likely outcome because, okay, I'm over here handling my business, but I'm also not coming towards you. I'm not initiating anything with you, but you need to figure it out. That's what she's saying. You got a broken home. You miserable. You want to change loyalties, but you got to prove what you say, that you are who you say you are. In the meantime, your person may be experiencing adjudication, some definite law issues, but I feel like they're getting a divorce. That might be one of the biggest issues that they got to fight in the court. But if the Queen of Wands is as vicious as I think they are, I feel that they might be, your person is going to have a whole lot more to deal with than one court hearing. This is like the type of energy that would stretch it out just to mess with somebody, no rhyme or reason, just to keep hurting the same person over and over again because they're miserable and that's what they do. Whew. They may be experiencing a divorce, but they're going to court for something. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe. Peace.